Welcome to Yeshua's Words of Love. How the Addendum calendar works. The day and night solstice is the first Sabbath of the year. But the seventh day is not 7 days later in all cases, but rather the traditional seventh day of Earth's existence. According to your current calendar, this is Saturday, and with that, the weeks are set for the rest of a year. The calendar as I have given it for further observance is worded and set out as follows. The questions of my people about which calendar must be followed during times of feasts is indeed a matter of confusion and great controversy. Hereby I want to bring clarity about, so that everyone will realize that all is subject to me. The world or Babylon introduced a calendar which addicted my people to use certain days to transact certain business and other days for compulsory rest. This is not how I destined my people's ways from the beginning. I destined the people as agriculturists and livestock farmers so that they should have the freedom to at any time assist in the needs that arose among them by having vast amounts of time on hand. If everyone in a household or family assisted each other, there would be no hunger or idleness arising from unemployment. I want you to return to that state again, and therefore I shall explain how the days should be seen and recognized. Weekends are not part of my order. All help and visits to your neighbor is justified under the order of love and rest. But if you do not start and end your days in full love, not one day will pose the perfect eternal rest to you that I meant for you to already partake on earth. The sabbatical of the Melchizedek order, indicating the priesthood and heavenly order, will necessarily become a reality to you if you start acknowledging the days as I now present it to you. Amen. Firstly, the day begins in the evening, because out of darkness I create light. The light will continue forever, and you too will accept the light from the dark and enter the sabbatical forever. Secondly, each week has 7 days. There is no exception to that rule. Therefore count the first day of the year as a Sabbath, and follow every 7th day thereafter as the weekly Sabbath. The first day of the year will fall on the day and night fall equinox of your current third of the year. The Sabbaths of the feasts are added to these Sabbaths if each month has 4 weeks, and everything will be a joy and an outreach to the weak and needy from the blessings that I will bestow upon you. Do not ponder about where these gifts come from, and do not just simply accept the gifts you receive. Always keep a portion thereof to share with another. Amen. Do not be harsh in your dealings, and do not leave the others to their own fate. Be supportive, also regarding the sabbatical, so that others can explore their faith out of your works. Amen.